Okay. Okay. Hey. Hey. Okay. Okay. Are you ready for action? Giggling as she laughing as Stevie pursue her passion, trailblazing to satisfaction. Just Stevie is everlasting. Her drive, no one could match it. We knew that Stevie could make it. On top of she always saying these words to encourage you. Stick around, she'll empower you, turning negative positive. And she just keeping it real. She doing it from the heart. Motivation was a start. If Stevie say you can make it, it's a bet that you will. It's just Stevie, just Stevie, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie Mills. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, it's just Stevie Mills. Just Stevie, yep, it's just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, it's just Stevie Mills. Just Stevie, yep, it's just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, it's just Stevie Mills.
Hey, 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 what's going on? What's going on? How are you today? Hello, I see Karen Mills in the room. Hey, hey, hey. Definitely want to ask you guys to share this out to all your people because we are going to be talking today about how to get more money in your pocket in 2019. That's what we're talking about. And the biggest way to get more money in your pocket in 2019 is to not spend crazily in 2018. And one of the biggest spending seasons is upon us, honey. We will be embarking on Christmas in a few days. Trust me, I know it's not December yet, but it's going to go by super fast. And we are going to be embarking on Christmas. So I definitely want you to get your pad and pencil out, right? And really understand what it's going to take to not overspend. I am going to do it. I've done the research, guys. I've looked up some articles, and I can tell you, listen, one of the greatest things that my family does is to go ahead and really just pick a name, one name. We set a budget, and we only purchase for that person. At least we're only supposed to. Hey, Lenise, how are you? Yes, we only pay for that person. And in that's what we do. Like because holiday shopping can get crazily expensive. It really can. Especially those of you who are parents. I understand the hottest videos or whatever else you want to buy for your kids, your grandkids, your nieces, nephews, whatever you desire to buy. It can add up. So I'm going to start. It is an article that I found at theguardian.com, again, theguardian.com, and it is called 10 of the best ways to avoid a Christmas overspend, and we're going to kind of unpack this article. It says, spend only what you saved, and that's good. Spend only what you saved. They have something called Christmas Club. You know, when you put money in the bank for the Christmas Club, you can only utilize that money, because a lot of times people are spending money they don't have. They go in debt during Christmas time just so they can, I guess, make somebody happy. But, you know, we've talked before about the parents and how they buy the stuff and your kid does not want to play with it. They don't. They are just better engaged in the process of something else. Look in your closet, your kid's closet, and see what the hottest gift was last Christmas that you purchased, and then say, did they play with this? And then we'll see the answer. They played with it, get them something new and hot, but if they did not, then get them, pare down a little bit. It'll be okay. It will be okay. According to the research by Britannia Building Society, 37% of people will borrow money to see them through the festive holiday. But you don't have to be one of them. Instead of getting out the plastic, which many people do, charge, and then come January, you don't have money to pay for it. It's not funny, but I know because I've done these things before. Maybe not for the holidays, but I've charged, and then you're looking at okay, this is not free money that falls out the sky. You have to pay for it. You have to pay for it, or you will go in debt for it. It says, but you don't have to be instead of getting out the plastic or breaking into your overdraft, have a look at your bank account and work on how much you have in ready cash to spend. Add to this any money you save for the purpose during the year. You can now start to budget for the season. And that's true. Like when I am a quick spender of cash. I don't like cash because for me, cash can't be replaced. I've lost money before, and I've found money that other people lost before. And when you have money, just you can get rid of it quickly and not within your spending habits. I don't like cash, but the greatest thing about cash is that you count your money differently. When you have some cash and you see that it's no more, hey Lynette, hey Nina, hey Lachey. When you have money, cash that you are like that you spent, then guess what happens? It's gone. You can literally see that it's gone. You don't have it anymore. But when you have like credit card or a bank card, you can just act like it's not even, if it keeps running, then you're good. And that's not good because sometimes like it'll authorize the charge, but you don't have the money in the bank. You know? And then you're going to be ending up owing some money. So we're trying to get you, because I know y'all have goals and aspirations in 2019, so we can't be doing this playing other games like this. That's not good. Number 2, don't forget the extras. It's not just the cost of presents you need to factor into your budget, but that of party clothes, festive decorations, going out more, and even a tip for the milkman. Once you've worked out how much you have to spend in total, you can allocate it to these different items. Listen, that's why I believe in $5 jewelry. Y'all can get some festive outfits or a black shirt and put this with your $5 jewelry, including the earrings, right? And you can go slay. So $5, it don't look like $5. Look, our producer started looking. He was like, what? Mm-hmm. And then, guess what? This is a quick plug. If you don't know, especially guys, I'm going to the barbershops real soon, probably within the next week, because guys don't know what they want to buy. They don't know what's pretty. They don't know. Most men don't wrap gifts. They're like, I know I gotta get a gift. That's all they know. So I'm going to the barbershops and I'm going to help some gentlemen figure out what they need to get their wives, fiancés, girlfriends, baby mamas, all these people. Thank you, Shay. And thank you. I think Janice shared the video. Guys, share the video. This is going in. I'm trying to help y'all save some money for real. Number 3, plan your shopping. Instead of just wandering around the shops looking for inspiration, work out how you want to spend your budget and what you want to buy each person. That's right. Okay, so this happens in the grocery stores too, guys. If you've been to a grocery store and you're hungry, you'll spend more money, hands down, because you're like, I want this, and then you don't need that, and then your budget is looking at you like you're crazy because you spent all this money. It says, otherwise it could be difficult not to be tempted by some of the fineries on display, but only things that are on your list, and keep all receipts together in a safe place. That way, if you slip up and make an impulse purchase, you can return the item and get your money back. That's right. So listen, okay, so you guys now have a PR degree. Marketing is part of PR. So I know, for example, how to make things look better. Plus, I worked at Disney. I know how to make things look better. Listen, so you are looking at the fact that we're in these stores and we have this bright lights and music and all this stuff. That is not, what's wrong? What happened, Troy? I must say something crazy. But anyway, you know that you have, you wrap gifts and you can shop. Okay, well, I say some people can wrap gifts and shop. Not every man can. I know there are some men who I've seen who try. Y'all try. But y'all, listen. Listen, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my ideal customer. And that is a man who can wrap gifts and who doesn't want to shop. But I digress. There are displays that go on. There are bright lights that go on. There's music in the stores for a reason. It's not just because. They want you to stay in there longer. They want you to hear something. They want you to feel something. They want you to see something so that you'll spend more money. That's the whole thing. You'll spend more money. That's what businesses are in business for. So if you go to the mall, especially, it's going to be lit. It's going to be music. It's going to be action. It's going to be all this stuff happening so that you can create a great shopping experience. So do not go in these stores, right? Make sure that you have a list. Make sure you are very focused. Number 4, don't pay with the credit card. I told y'all, see, this is what happens. Y'all charge up all this stuff. And then in January, when it's time to pay that back, then y'all looking like, did I really buy this stuff? And once you get something to me, if you get me a gift, don't come back in January asking for it back. I don't give gifts back. Thank you very much. Even, some people out here buying rings, and then this is a real thing. People buying rings, then they decide January, February that they don't want to marry this person, date this person, and then y'all, listen, I'm not giving the ring back. So whoever marries me, you gonna know you're gonna be the one, because it's a nice piece of jewelry. I'll go and do something with it. I'm playing. But there are people who would do that kind of thing. They will go and your little ring, not little ring, I don't want to call it that, your nice ring that you have put your money into will be theirs. It will not be yours anymore. So don't go on and charge this stuff. Yes, what is Nina saying? Nina says, yes, they want all your money. They do. Nina knows she has a business. She has a business and she knows. I shop online with small business owners, I know. Yes, we do. And there's a lot of small business owners on here, guys. If you have something for the holiday season, definitely place it in the comments so that you can, so we can order from you. You never know. You never know what's going to happen. Go ahead and place it in the comments. Let's support small businesses. That's right. Small Business Saturday could be every day. It doesn't have to be just that one Saturday. It could be every day, every Saturday. It says, this is my song right here. I don't know if DJ Old Boy's on the ones and twos, but this is my jam. Okay. Considerably more expensive than Christmas cards or credit cards. It says we are each to spend an average of, this is in British, so it's £384 on presents this year. If you put that sum on a 15.9% credit card, for example, and opt to just repay the minimum, it will take you 11 more Christmases to wipe the debt. That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all out here charging this stuff, thousands of dollars of rings and stuff. I don't know why I'm stuck on the rings today. But rings, tennis shoes, especially tennis shoes and clothes and stuff like that. Listen, I used to charge this stuff when I ain't know no better. And I was still paying for it. Probably lost weight, gained weight, can't wear stuff anymore. But my bank was suffering, so let's be wise. If you stick to your budget, there should be no need for a credit card. Even online purchases can be made with your regular bank debit card. Don't be going in debt. I'm going to say this one, then we're going to take a brief break. But if you will insist, choose the right one. If you want to use a credit card, for the added consumer protection it offers, make sure you choose one that works to your advantage. Cashback credit cards, for example, pay back a percentage of what you spent on the card, usually once a year. So yes, if y'all gonna be out here doing what I told y'all not to do, charging up this stuff, make sure you have a cashback credit card or like a frequent flyers or something like that, so that you can truly make it work for you in the new year. I know my cards have cash back. Even though I don't use them like that, they have cash back because I like all my money. Even my PayPal card has cash back. I get cash back every month because I do use that one. But we have a special offer for you guys. If you want to have a commercial played on my show or the Daily Grind that comes on in the morning with Tommy and Erica, or Focus Radio that we're listening to right now, guys, you can have a commercial done, honey. And if you're going to charge something for your business. Charge something that's going to make you money. Let's get this done. We're about to play some commercials. Then if you want your commercial, inbox one of us on the team and we'll make it happen. Let's go.
Just Stevie, yep, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie Mills. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, it's just Stevie Mills. Just Stevie.
Crying Out, Separation Anxiety and a Soldier's Child by Chardonnay. Aid your child in coping with separation anxiety with the help of one mother's personal experience with her own child crying out as he dealt with separation anxiety. The author Chardonnay has been immersed in the military her whole entire adult life. After growing up in their small town, she left to join the army. It became her passport to the whole world. She spent 6.5 years in the military, and after her commitment, she's proud to call Virginia home. She's also a wife and the mother of the one who motivated this book. Get your copy today by going to www.cryingout1.com.
It's all in me, yeah. I can be every woman with Brie and B, fashions and accessories. Just Stevie, yep. Just Stevie, it's just Stevie, yep. Just Stevie Mills, it's just Stevie, yep. Just Stevie, it's just Stevie, yep. It's just Stevie Mills, just Stevie.
Hey. So we are back, and this is Stevie Aisha Mills. This is the Just Stevie Show, and I do want to give a quick plug, guys. If you are going to purchase something, purchase these tickets to the Sachet Fashion Experience. It is happening on Sunday. I will be one of the models. It is the culmination of an amazing year for Focus Fashion. It is going to benefit 2 organizations here locally that are they serve the HIV/AIDS community and people who get HIV testing and all kinds of amazing stuff. So you want to get these tickets. You want to sew into it. Even if you're not in this area, guess what? Get the ticket and bless somebody in this area to go. Or come on down. We're not too far. Planes, trains, automobiles get you here. We are on the map. So come on. But yes, number 6, avoid store cards at all costs. Store cards that lure in customers by offering an initial 10% discount on purchases should be avoided at all costs. According to Money Facts, 50% of all store cards on the market charge an interest rate in excess of 25%, and rates can be as high as eye-watering 29.9%. It says, for example, if you put, again, these are pounds, 384, we'll say dollars, of gifts on a store card priced at 29.9% and paid off the typical minimum balance of 4%, it will take around 9 years to clear that debt. You would also repay $360.97 in interest in addition to the original $384 spent. So, and this is for Nina, because Nina says she shops online. And I know I shop online too. It says, don't get carried away with shopping online. Our love for internet shopping is really starting to take hold. It estimates a lot of money is spent. So people go online basically to get this stuff because it's easy. I love shopping from my phone, my computer, but you still have to have a budget. You have to have an end in mind for you to just go shopping and spending and all this stuff. It's funny because most of my friends are authors like myself. So we're always buying each other's books. I have to have a book budget because I can't go in debt. I love y'all. It says avoid extended warranties. That's another thing. When people are in these shops, they're saying, go ahead and get these extended warranties. And when you're in the buying decision process, you're at the register, it's easy to go ahead and get these warranties because you're like, what if it breaks? What if it breaks? But it says for an upfront premium, the product is guaranteed to be fixed free of charge for a given period. But most electrical appliances usually come with a 1-year manufacturer's guarantee anyway, which deems that this is an expensive and an unnecessary double insurance. So consumers are also protected by the Sale of Goods Act in 1979, which states all appliances must be of satisfactory quality and fit for purpose. In short, even if the absence of extended warranty, you will still have a good leg to stand on if you want to return a faulty item. So this one is for those of you who like to go and send Christmas cards to everybody. I know some people like that. It says send e-cards. Now, that was hard because we do like tangible mail. We do like to open it. We do like to feel it. But it says nice Christmas cards are quite expensive these days. And then you have to pay for the postage, guys. Then you have to pay in time because you have to stand up in line all the time. You have to stand in line forever just to send it out, right? If you don't have stamps. Because I know I don't have just stamps laying around. But listen, you could just go ahead and send that nice little e-card. I'll send all those in the world. Send those nice little e-cards, and it's the thought that counts, right? Number 10, party somewhere you've already paid for. And it says, so rather than rush out into the cold every night over the festive season, why not hold at least some of the celebration at your own place? For each night you swap an expensive but mediocre set menu and wine, not to mention a taxi ride home for some nice wine and canopies from the supermarket, you can save money. And that's true. People out here trying to do the most for holiday season, and we do know that December 26th is going to be an amazing day. December 26th. Listen, if you can hold off to December 26th. Now, I do know that kids, for me, Christmas is for kids. So they want to open something on Christmas. They do. But I would get that wow item, whatever that wow item is, and the rest you could buy over time. There will be sales going on. Trust me. December 26th is the day. And plus, it's like, look, people need stuff all year round. People need stuff all year round. Be wise. Like for me, it's funny because I'm this type of kid. I was this type of kid. If I had, I like to open presents. So it's not so much what the present is inside, it's the fact that if I saw 25 big items for me, oh my gosh, you get that done at the Dollar Tree. I don't care. But stuff like some people are about labels and all stuff. That's just not who I am. I like to wear what I like to wear. But I think that we can have an amazing holiday season, get what we need, and just like make it happen. Because what happens is that we could have been shopping throughout the year. And this is what you guys could do for next year. So, you know, they have the Memorial Day savings, they have the whatever savings throughout the year. Go on and stock up a little bit, especially when the seasons change. So, clothes are gonna go on sale. Winter clothes are gonna go on sale whenever it's time for the spring clothes to come out. So, whatever you do, just tuck it away a little bit. Tuck it away. And that way you don't have to be in there just spending money. Because it's going to get pricey right now. I was looking at some information to do something for myself. I'm like, dang, I don't know. I might have to wait on that because the prices are skyrocketed. And it's because of the time of year. If I look somewhere, the same thing in another part of the year that's not the holiday season, then you're going to make it work. So that's what we're talking about today. We are almost out of time, so I do want to give a quick moment to go ahead and do some more commercials, but we'll be right back.
Just Stevie, yep, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie Mills. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, it's just Stevie Mills. Just Stevie.
Have you ever asked yourself, how do I show up in the world? How do I leave my mark? How do I get up every day and be the best I can be? It all starts with a mindset. The mindset to keep pushing through all adversity, to wear the titles of confident, self-reliant, and eternally beautiful. It all starts from within. Think, feel, be, conceive.
Hey everybody, it's Erica from Focus Fashion.
And it's Garland from Fashionista Roanoke.
And we're here to talk about our collaboration, the Sachet
Sachet
Fashion
Fashion
Experience.
Experience.
On Sunday, December 2nd,
Get ready for the Sachet Fashion Experience,
our first annual LGBTQ fashion show.
in honor of World AIDS Day.
We're calling for all sponsors, models, makeup artists, and designers right now.
For more information, please go to our Facebook page, the Sachet Fashion Experience. See you at the Sachet Fashion Experience.
Just Stevie, just Stevie, yep, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie Mills. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, it's just Stevie Mills. Just Stevie.
All right, I am back again. This is the Just Stevie Show. I am Stevie Mills, and we have been talking about how to save money this holiday season because I want you guys to go into 2019 with some money in your pocket. It's not fun to not have money because we spend it all. And so one of the things that I know that we've talked about, one of the things that we talked about definitely, and it's funny because people are inquiring about these commercials, inboxes. I'm telling y'all better get your commercial on, honey. Those are quality commercials. I love them. I don't know if it's been shown today, but the holiday commercial for Mr. West is amazing. I love it with his children. They're doing the Christmas. Y'all guys see that. That's a great holiday commercial if you guys know what I'm talking about. So we're going to talk about real quick, this could be applied to the holiday season at any time, is going to be 9 ways to save money on kids' clothes, because I know some people are going to be buying kids' clothes. And, you know, you might not want to do this necessarily for Christmas, but ask family and friends for clothes. And that could mean some different things. Ask family and friends, say, listen, I know you want to buy the baby some Christmas gifts. Can I get a gift certificate to wherever they shop? I don't know. I don't have kids, but Children's Place or wherever, Penny's, Macy's, can I get that instead? And then, like, they have clothes, and it's not just you buying it. 2, open up Amazon baby registry. If you're a new parent this holiday season, soon to be parent, then you want to make sure you have a baby registry. But they're saying Amazon because Amazon has everything you need. It's not just a one thing. It has, it's a one-stop shop. So, yes, you can open up a free Amazon baby registry. Number 3, I told y'all about this. It says buy out-of-season clothes. Because what happens is that the rates are going to change. It's going to change, so buy out-of-season clothes. It says, number 4, reuse your children's clothes. So it says, save money on kids' clothes is to reuse your children's clothes. You may want to consider reusing your other children's previous clothes, as long as you keep them in good condition. And it says, reuse what you cannot use. My 4th tip here, it says, reuse what you cannot use. You'll be like, what I mean by this is to reuse clothes for some other purposes other than what they're intended for. So it says if the shirt has holes and you don't want your child to use it, you can always use it like people do for wiping up stuff. So therefore you're not just because kids grow quickly. You're not just having it for that one purpose, you're having it for other things. Then it says buy from garage sales. And this is a ninja tip, actually. If I had kids, I would do this. Go to the nice side of your town, whatever the nice side of your town is, whether it's your neighborhood or not, go to those garage sales. Stock up. This is, again, we're all about stocking up and hiding, parents. And so give gifts that your children can use later on. It says you can be strategic when giving gifts to little kids. If you happen to give gifts to your friends' little kids or your siblings' children, and you happen to get used children's clothes from them, you may consider giving clothes as gifts. So that's because other people who you know need clothes too. Their kids need clothes. It says buy clothes in lots. There are retailers or websites that sell clothes in discount if you buy in lots. One of the best websites is eBay, which has a ton of retailers both in the U.S. and abroad, and you can get discounts when you buy in lots. It says technically that's what wholesaling is about. So there's a downside in buying bulk though. Sometimes retailers have prepackaged lots and you can't choose which colors or designs you want. But hey, if you save the money, you better make sure that's the favorite color because it's good stuff. And it says one great tip is to buy only what you need. The best products you can buy are those that don't really vary. So, and then buy clothes from consignment shops. That's another good one. Buy clothes overseas. All this good amazingness. This says good. It says my last tip to save money on kids' clothes is to buy clothes overseas. For those who have friends or family visiting from other parts of the world or coming back to the U.S., it's a good idea to ask them to buy you some clothes for your little kids. And the cool thing about that is that it might not be you who has it, but we all have Facebook, we all have social media. Put a post out there and say, does anybody have anybody who's in the service, really? Or, yes, in the service. You can also, I'll say this. You can also go to eBay and AliExpress, which have retailers outside the U.S. And that's all I'm going to say because we're out of time. But that was fun, guys. Make it a great day. Do not have a great day. Make it a great day. Why? Because you. And yes, you too have the power to do so. Bye.
Just Stevie, just Stevie, yep, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie Mills. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, it's just Stevie Mills. Just Stevie.